Hi girls, it's Soumya from the Graces Kuruvila, and you are watching the new update. I'm here today to interview SDSC's very own Nancy Wilkins Diehr. She has been dedicated to SDSC for 22 years. Let's see what she has to say about her experience in computer science.
Well, I got my start in aerospace engineering in the 1980s, and at that time computers were just starting to be used for simulations. It wasn't at all the way it is today where everyone's got laptops and iPads and things like that. So at the time I found it really fascinating that physical processes such as flow over airplane wings could be represented by mathematical equations and then programmed into the computer, and you could look at different scenarios. Look at pressure distributions, temperature distributions, depending on how fast a plane was going. And I found that fascinating in grad school. Got my degree and worked for a couple of companies here in San Diego in aerospace, and one of those companies was running the San Diego Supercomputer Center at the same time. And so then I got into using computers for all manner of different simulations and helping other people no matter what the field. So I do very little aerospace anymore, but that's how I first got into it. I think the perspective I'm coming from is more computer simulation rather than computer science, because that's not my field of study. But simulation is very much an accepted part of the scientific enterprise these days. When we first started doing simulations, experiment was much more the rule, and simulations were only kind of rarely done and not really believed so much. I think that's changed entirely today. We see that in a lot of different areas. Data analytics, the ability to model very large systems on supercomputers. And so I think it's a much more generally accepted way of proving the scientific method. So.
It's interesting that she started in aerospace engineering and later moved to helping people use the power of the computer. Computer science can really impact all the different sciences and is an essential tool in innovation. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time on the new update.